Hey you, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. As always, it's Saba. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my process into getting a passion twist. I'm going to start off with a pre-poo, and then I'm going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse in the shower, and then I'm going to shampoo my hair. I'm going to condition. Maybe I'll deep condition, and then I'm going to condition, and then I'm going to have passion. So that's how that's going to go.
I got these from the beauty supply and I really recommend. They hold your hair back and they don't snag your hair at all. And this is just a super sped up clip of me putting the pre-poo in, twisting my hair, and putting it into a bantu knot.
Alright, so I got done half my head in the...
Find hundreds of meaningful gifts at great prices. Buy online with a virtual...
Half my head is done with the pre-poo. I think it'll be a pretty good... I think it's a pretty good mixture that I have. My hair feels pretty moisturized. This mixture smells like hair. Like, it, you know, I don't know if y'all have the same idea of me when it comes to like hair products, but some stuff just smells like a hair product. I'm just trying to separate this part into two halves. And I wasn't sure how I would feel about this moringa stuff that I made because it didn't turn out exactly how the video I followed turned out, but using it in the pre-poo and using it in the deep conditioner, I feel like it's going to be really good and hopefully really beneficial. I've also been massaging my head with this scalp massager that I got off of Amazon, and I was going to get a scalp massager that vibrated, but the reviews were saying that the ones that vibrated and they ran on batteries, the battery part was getting like rusted and stuff, so I didn't want that. So I just got this, and the reviews were pretty good, and it wasn't that expensive, and it only came with one. Like, some of them came with two. I only need one. The way that the bristles are, they won't pop off, Lord willing. And they really do a good job at massaging. So that was a good buy. So let me, this one is being tuned up. Let me turn around. Turn. Yeah. Let me show y'all what's really good. This heat cap, like, I had to cut it a little bit because the part that sticks on was like a little bit too tight. Let me see if this stretches.
I ended up staying under the hooded dryer for 45 minutes, and then I got in the shower, shampooed, deep conditioned, and I can't remember if I conditioned or not, but yeah. Oh yeah, how could I forget? I also did this apple cider vinegar rinse. Can't remember exactly what's in there, but I'm sure it did help with the moisturization of my hair. And this DIY deep conditioner, the best I've ever used.
Alright, I just rinsed it out. My hair feels, oof. My hair literally feels like butter. It feels so good. This is what my brush looks like after being in the shower. This is the Dollar Tree Tangle Teaser. I'm going to get my hair out of this and then just rinse it underneath the sink to get all of this deep conditioner out. Wow. Wow. That deep conditioner that I just did was the one. I definitely need my ends clipped. Let's see how long my hair is on here. Once I get my ends clipped, I won't be waist length anymore. And yeah, next time you see me, I mean, I'll probably have most of my hair done, then I'll show y'all what I do. Okay, so a day later, this is how far I've came with my twist. Yo, I literally, legitimately was about to give up. But I buckled down. Let me shut this door for my baby so she can go to sleep. She hears me. She's saying happy birthday. LOL. I'm basically on this side trying to just do the same things that I did over here. Some of them are brown over blonde, some of them are blonde over brown, some of them are just brown, some of them are just blonde. So I'm just recreating that over here. The back is pretty much all brown, and yeah, I'm just putting the blonde in the front. I don't know if I recommend you guys to do it how I'm doing it, because I don't know what the takedown process is going to be like. But the only reason I'm doing it this way is because I wanted to hide the braid. I thought that I was going to do soft locks or whatever, but that didn't end up working out, and I pretty much had braided the whole back at that point, so I wasn't about to take all those braids out. And then I braided this side, wasn't about to take those braids out, so they ended up being, I don't even know what you would call these, like it's wrapped at the top and then it's just like twisted to the bottom. So I mean, if you want to call them, I don't know what you want to call them. I just wrapped them at the top so that you couldn't see the braid. I was going to follow Bree Hall's tutorial on how to do it, but it just didn't work for me. Just braiding it and then crocheting it in, and that didn't work for my hair. So I'm doing it the way I can. All right, look, my hair is like coming out of this one, like okay, so I'm down to my last 4. I already have my leave-in on there. I already have my oil. And I already have, oh no, I'm about to put my cream, which is this. The only gripe I have about this, I feel like this is really moisturizing, number 1. The only con I feel like is, I don't know if it's just mine, but it smells like Play-Doh. I don't understand why it smells like Play-Doh, but whatever. So basically, I'm going to take this tried and true Dollar Tree gel, and I'm gonna put a little bit at the top. There's a couple flyaways, but it's fine. Put it at the top. Smoothing it out. Some people use edge control. I just prefer to use regular gel. Oh, and also if you get this lock and braid butter, don't leave it open like overnight, because I left mine open overnight when I went to bed and it got like kind of like hard, so don't do that. I'm gonna take my brush just to be sure. Everybody wants to just be loud while I'm filming, but that's fine. I'll take my brush just because this is the top and make sure it's like a little bit smooth. Just one pass should be good. And I'm just going to braid this top, regular braid. Braid, braid. And then when I get to a point, this gets uncomfortable having my arm like this, I'm gonna bring my arm over, take 2 together, make it into 1, and just start twisting down. I'm not gonna braid the whole thing. Once I get to maybe about right here, I'm gonna put the braid, lock and braid butter on, about that much. Smooth it over both, and smooth as I go down. Like I say, I don't know why mine smells like Play-Doh, but you know, we're here. I do like how it makes my hair feel though, so that's a plus. All right, so that one is done. I'm gonna do this one. We are done. All right, so with these last 4, I'm probably going to do brown over blonde on this. What is this? I'm just gonna make this, I'm gonna do blonde over brown, and then I'm gonna do, should I make this one a straight blonde? This one's definitely gonna be brown. Brown, blonde. I'll just make this one a regular blonde. This one, as you can see, is done. I'm going to do the same as I did that one. Just gonna do it regular blonde. Take a piece of hair. This one is easy to open. Some of them are not. And should I come across one, I'll show you how to do it. But basically, you just like pull it like that. I'm pulling it and I'm holding this part tight and I'm pulling. And that makes it easier to unravel. And then on the other side, I'm just gonna pull and unravel, just like that. I'm gonna take my crochet hook and I'm going to, I find that on the top it's easier to do it like down rather than up. So I'm gonna stick it down into the middle of the braid like that. Right, see, it balances on my head. If I would have stuck it that way, it would have just fell out. I'm gonna take the middle of the hair I'm gonna roll it around my finger just to see if any like hair comes out. It's looking a little weird. I'm going to twist it like this just to make it like a good part to stick on the crochet hook. I'm gonna stick it on, make sure all the hair is on there, close it, pull it through, stick my finger in this part. See, sometimes it's hard because the hair gets like kind of tangled, which it did, but all the hair is through, so that's fine. So what I'm gonna try to do is like put the hair underneath my braid to like, what's the word they use? Tuck. So I'm gonna try to do that, but you know, things may happen to where it's not going to be that tucked. But either way, as I'm going down, I'm trying to tuck my hair in the twist. And I'm not doing a rope twist, I'm just twisting like a regular twist. A rope twist, you twist as you twist. I'm not doing that, I'm just twisting it. I'm gonna try to tuck my hair as well as I can, untangle it as I go. And I'm just twisting all the way down. If you untangle it as you go rather than waiting till the end to untangle it, that makes it way easier because this hair gets like tangled. Not too tangled, but just like a regular amount of tangle. So I'm just gonna twist all the way down. I'm gonna try to untangle it before I get to the bottom. Ooh, sorry. When I get to the end, I'm not going to borrow any hair from the other side to keep going. I'm just going to twirl it around my finger and pull down to expose this part, you know, and I'm just going to clip that off. But I'm literally just clipping like right there. And that's what I got. So you could leave it like that if you wanted to, but I am not. So I'm going to take another blonde piece. On this one that I just did, I did 2 of the ombre ones. I twisted it with the ombre and I wrapped it with the ombre. On this one, I'm doing 2 blonde. I just twisted it with the blonde, and now I'm about to wrap it with the blonde. And this is like real tangled. I don't know why, so I'm gonna try to salvage it. I'm gonna smooth her out, and then I'm gonna wrap her around my finger just because she's so tangled, and I don't want it to get more tangled. So I'm gonna pull, and I'm going to fluff. And on the other side, I'm gonna wrap it around my finger. I'm gonna pull. I'm going to stick my thumb between it and fluff. Okay. I'm gonna take my crochet hook and pull this so that it's not all twisted up. I'm gonna take my crochet hook, stick it between my braid like that. And I'm gonna twist this. I'm gonna put one behind my arm and one is in front of my arm, just so that it doesn't get all tangled. Put it on the hook, pull it through, take the crochet hook off, and pull the hair through, like that. When I wrap, I'm pretty much just going to wrap whatever way feels best. This one feels like it'll be good if I wrap behind. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to wrap it maybe like 3 to 5 times. Whatever feels good as far as covering. Lay down! As far as covering the braid is concerned, I don't know if I'm doing the best job covering the braid, but you know, such is life. You try. All right, that feels like it's good. I don't want to do it too much because then I'm not gonna have, you know, I'm not doing a lot, you know. So now I'm just trying to again tuck my hair as I twist. I'm trying to tuck the twist with the hair. Just twisting down. I'm going to fluff it a little bit as I go too, if it like feels like it's too unfluffed. I'm gonna just keep going down. Now sometimes like right here you would notice like one of them is way shorter than the other one. That's not how it is on this one. So I'm just gonna keep going. But if it was, I would join them. I'm about to join them right now, so y'all are gonna see. I'm sorry. All right, so about right here, I'm just going to join the 2 non-twisted pieces together and do it like that. Twist it all the way down. Twist, twist, twist. And then about right here, I'm actually going to untwist this and then fluff this out because this piece is longer. I'm gonna fluff that out too. And I'm going to just put them over so that I have 2 pieces equal in length. Maybe not equal in thickness, but they are equal in length. And I'm just going to twist those down. Twirl it on my finger. Pull. And see, sometimes it gets like this where it's not fully twisted. So I'm just going to unravel it a little bit and then like twist it again. Twirl. And that looks good to me. So I'm about to clip it a little bit. So I'm about to clip that. And this is what I'm left with. That's what that's looking like. All right. That's good to me. So with these 2, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to twist it with a brown piece and I'm going to wrap it with a blonde piece. This one, I'm going to twist it with a blonde piece and wrap it with a brown piece. Okay, this is the last one. For this one, I took a ombre piece and I wrapped it with a blonde piece. Now I'm about to take a blonde piece and wrap it with an ombre piece. Okay, so I'm about to fluff this out. I'm about to stick my crochet hook and make sure I don't grab none of the other hair. Like that. Swirl it. Put it in the crochet hook. Close the hook. Pull it through. Just pull one part through. So like I said, I'm gonna try to put my hair over top of the crochet hair and like blend it in a little bit. And I'm just gonna twist. Swirl it, pull it, cut that scraggly piece off. I'm gonna take this ombre piece. This is kind of tightly twisted together, so I'm about to pull it. And now you can see it's two. Well, it's not two, but you know, it's, yeah. Crochet hook, stick it in my braid, just like that. Make sure they're kind of level. And then I'm just gonna start wrapping. Just so I can cover the braid. And then I'm gonna twist. This one, it seems like I might not have to combine it because it's looking like everything is the same length. So all I'm gonna do is combine the two untwisted parts and just twist around. I might have to untwist it. So I'm gonna untwist it. Untwist. And I'm going to put all that together. Split it and twist down. I'm doing all this so y'all can see. Y'all probably still can't even see. Ooh. Alright, y'all should be good. I'm gonna cut this scraggly piece. All right, so that's it. Some of it, see I have a piece of hair right here. I'm just gonna pull that out. That's a crochet piece. That is the amount of crochet hair that I had just in my head and not wrapped. So this is the finished look for the most part. I'm about to put some mousse on it. I'm gonna put some gel just on the front pieces real quick, just to lay them down. I'm actually gonna take some gel and smooth it all over the top of my head. Like that. And I can wear it like this. Let me see. Like that. Or I can wear it like that. But as of right now, I'm gonna put some mousse on it. I'll show you guys what mousse I have. 3 types of mousses. Mousse? 3 types of mousse. 2 of them are from Dollar Tree. One of them is this White Rain volumizing mousse. Also, I have Bella Linda hair mousse. This White Rain is scented. This Bella Linda doesn't say if it's scented or not. And I also have the Shea Moisture, the same as my leave-in and lock and braid butter. I have that mousse, so I'm gonna use that just to make my hair smell a little bit better. Because like I said, that lock and braid butter smells like straight up Play-Doh. This mousse smells pretty good. And as the style starts to get older, I might use the Dollar Tree mousse, but right now, since I just did my hair and I want it to smell good, I'm gonna put that on. And I'm gonna throw my scarf on. Do it like that. Okay. Alright. So my bonnet is on. I don't want this elastic part on my hair because that is damaging. But this is pretty much how I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'll see y'all in the morning with the final results. Alright, so this is the finished result of my hair. As you can see, my hair is sticking out in places, so my tucking didn't quite work. But yeah, this is it. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out, especially with how well the ombre, you know, how it all works together. They don't go super long. They're like to my tailbone, so it's really not that big of a deal. I'm gonna just get him to come up here so that I can show you guys what the back looks like, and then I'm gonna end this video. Oof, kind of itchy. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Don't forget to do your good deed the other day and like this video. And if you're so inclined, you can also subscribe for extra cool points, extra blessings, extra kudos. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye.